Past the hour, Jules here now to talk some NBA action.
A lot of it too, Dan. A lot in the NBA. And let's get you rolling this morning with plenty of talk for Laker fans and Warrior fans alike. Let's start with game one of the Western Conference Finals last night between the Warriors and the Rockets. The game at Oracle Arena in Oakland. It's a place that has been very, very tough for visiting teams. Now the Rockets had the lead at various times through the night, but it was a 110-106 win for the favored Warriors, who used 34 points from Steph Curry, the NBA's MVP, to take that game one victory. Now the Warriors, interestingly enough, used a smaller lineup to close out the game with an 11-0 run, and head coach Steve Kerr called the game, quote, an interesting chess match. He's in his first year as a head coach going up against experienced Kevin McHale. It's a fascinating matchup. Now earlier in the game, the Rockets enjoyed a 16-point lead, but the Warriors have won more games than they've lost when trailing by 10 points or more, so a comeback was expected, and this night was no different. Meanwhile, Dwight Howard got his knee injured in the game. Still day to day, we're not sure what he's going to look like for tomorrow night's game two, and the Warriors showcased their depth with every player on the bench getting points on the board except big man Andrew Bogut, the starting center, who you'd think has the easiest opportunity to score because he's so tall, but he's the only guy for the Warriors who didn't actually score last night. Game two is tomorrow night. Tonight, the Eastern Conference Finals begin between the Hawks and the Cavs. Also last night, though, the NBA held its draft lottery, and Laker fans held their breath. They could have gotten the #1 overall pick, or they could have been bounced out of the top 5. And the tension mounted until the Lakers announced that they held the #2 overall pick. This is great news for the franchise that needed any kind of good news over the past couple of years. So the Lakers have the #2 overall pick. Congratulations. Minnesota Timberwolves offered the #1 overall pick. Now switching gears to golf. The PGA Tour announced yesterday that the Career Builder Challenge, formerly known as the Humana Challenge, will still remain in La Quinta. However, shifting from PGA West's private courses to the public ones, the Nicklaus Tournament course and the Stadium course. Now both of these courses are known for being rather challenging, so we're going to give new meaning to the Career Builder Challenge. But the good news is still staying in La Quinta. And that's sports, brought to you by Legal Docs by me.
All right, thanks Jules. Thanks Baxter. He's being so good today and quiet. You put him through too much.
Well,
too
not
much sports.
too much.
He gets tired.
He's a very well-behaved young man, and that's the way we like it.
All right, 46 minutes past the hour, and a quick reminder about our Valley Pet Finder segment. Remember, that's how Jules found Baxter, was through one of our folks that come in on Tuesdays and bring animals in. But besides the shelters, bringing in animals that need